¿Qué pasa? Estamos en directo ya. Vamos a empezar la web 3, el partido de semana 3 contra SEAHAWKS. Jugamos contra el campeón de la primera temporada, o sea que hoy tenemos faenita. Y tenemos aquí cámara nueva, tenemos aquí, me vas a ver el gesto. Me vais a ver cómo me cabreo también. Bueno, esperemos hacer ahí a tope cositas buenas. Así que vamos para allá. Vamos para allá. Vamos así. A tope. Let's go. A ver, por aquí. Voy a compartir.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks.
¡Alarma! ¡Vamos! Empieza el partido con la patada de SEAHAWKS. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado?
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Vamos. No, hacia afuera, tío. Hacia afuera. Hacia afuera. Vamos para allá.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Buena. ¡Vamos! ¡Ojo, que se escapa! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Qué grande! ¡Madre mía! Hostia, cómo aguantó el placaje, por eso ha sido la clave de eso. ¡Qué bueno, no me lo creo! ¡Qué grande! Bien. Empezamos bien, chavales. Empezamos bien. Ojo. Ah, vaya tío, ¿qué coño ha pasado? Madre mía. ¿Qué ha sido eso? Vaya tío.
First down from the 41.
Bien cogido. Sí, señor.
But it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
¡Uy, no! ¡Casi la pillo! Casi la pillo, tío. Bueno, vale, bien. Bueno. No, pero eso no, me he equivocado.
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to not get behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Moving ahead in the right direction, man. Save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap here in the
Está apretando esta. Se está apretando la cosa.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hostia, me van a mí esto como el culo. Vale. Como el culo ya está. Mira lo que me hacen. Me hacen tonterías, macho. Va. ¿Qué hago, tío? ¿Qué colgado? No sé qué acabo de hacer. ¿Qué jugada acabo de hacer? Pero... Ay, tío, ya chico. Chico, ya chico, tío. Mamma mia, ya está el chico y ahora mira, 50 kilos. Vamos.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, tiger, which comes on the field. That was a whole lot more kitty cat.
¡Oh! Me he liado, tío. Me han engañado otra vez, tío. Me han engañado otra vez.
But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. That's a defense's goal. Okay, just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Vamos.
I've always been taught in broadcasting, especially at the NFL level, there's a positive and there's a negative. I'm going to focus on the positive.
¡Oh, que lo he fallado! ¡Oh! ¡Oh, que lo he fallado! ¡Sí! Sí, señor.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stings. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have. He'll convert the next time around.
For a wide receiver run to start this series. Spins right by it.
Bien, bien, bien.
Perfect time. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Bien, bien.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even with the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself. Can dig that style.
Ah,
Play fake. It's Milton.
muy limpio, tío. Castigo, esto. Me cago en la leche.
From the very get-go, somebody be looking for him. There's no chance he was going to salvage that play. I'd be surprised if he even got a second to look upfield before he was greeted with the big old open arms for an easy sack.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Vaya tela con las cosas, tío. Mira, mira, mira. Sí, señor. Sí, Ferguson. Sí. Pasado, pasado. Pues me lo ha pasado, porque era yo a esto. Ya sin querer yo esto, Ah, me se ha quedado pillado ahora. Joder, macho. Es que no sé lo que me está pasando, no sé lo que ha pasado ahí, tío. Es que no tengo ni idea de lo que ha pasado ahí, tío. Cago en todo, tío. Estoy liando, Yo solo.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other
Yo
side, now
solo
got a
la
little
estoy
bit of
viendo,
doubt about
macho.
his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Ay, Dios. Venga, va,
Still
va,
there in
va.
football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long. It's Milton.
No me jodas, tío, que nos ha lesionado este ahora.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play.
tío.
You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Now Milton to throw. Escapes out to the left.
No, lo sabía, tío, es fumble, tío.
And they stop him before he gets
Encima se lesiona.
You know what separates
Joder,
good
macho,
defenses
tío.
from
Me
great
cago en
defenses? Find
todo
a
lo
way
que se me
off the
viene.
field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. This time, it's charged towards the line. It's right up 3 yards.
I like that same route that they were looking for there, Kate. Got to leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. On the give, this is Hunter.
¡Oh, buena! Lo sabe todo pegado, tío, cabrón. No, ha hecho un parte.
That's the end of our opening quarter.
Ha hecho un parte.
7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at first down here.
Packers 60.
Line up to the design keeper.
Bien.
Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're looking to throw with Rodgers.
Muy buena jugada ahí. También.
And this is why Scott's
Otra
talking
vez,
about
ya
using
se están
his speed. Once he
mencionando
senses the
¿no?
pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down.
Oh, qué solo, tío. Ah, tío, qué fallo, tío, qué solo, tío, qué fallo, qué fallo, qué fallo, qué fallo.
The Seahawks can tie it up with a second after coming into the lead. I think we actually saw Colin early there, Brian. He made that throw, then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Habla mentira. Está así.
Shooting contest in the 80s?
Seguido. Tiene una coronita. Una coronita. Yo creo que ha sido la coronita el touchdown que marcamos.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. It's a return from the 7. He's brought down what looks like the 24-yard line.
Okay, great.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. Line for a first down. He met no gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Hey, smash Joker. Let's be Lions.
Milton back to throw. This one
¡Qué bueno! ¡Vamos, vamos, 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 vamos!
going inside the 35.
¡Oh! ¡Lástima, tío! ¡Cómo corre el suyo, macho!
I love this kick.
Wow. Bien, bien, bien.
They know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone.
¡Mira! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Ese Milton! ¡Ese Milton! ¡El cuatro! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Se cubre!
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have
Ferguson,
working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know
Ferguson.
how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would.
Bien, 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 bien.
A nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
¡Oh! Madre mía, si me coge eso.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field on the preach not giving up the big plays. level. They'll need to
Pues
stay
ahora
vigilant
espérate, porque yo
because
estoy
every
jugando el
time they
partido
get
ahora de
the
Liga este y no
receiver
puedo
to
pararlo.
take the lid off this
Me
defense
queda
again.
media hora por lo menos. ¡Eh! ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Ah, tío! ¡No! ¡No! Ya, ya, hostia.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know
Qué lástima, tío. Qué lástima.
early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you flip it to the outside. As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something. Go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
No. Ah, lástima, tío, qué lástima, tío, esa.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the third down line. If you don't convert a good portion of your third down, it's a money down. And nice to see the Bulldogs continue the series.
First down throw here by Rodgers.
Those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find that
Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard.
His goal is pretty clear, Kane. Crash forward and crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, good. Rusher seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
25th,
In the red zone on first.
Disaster for a defense and a time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality.
Pero bueno.
As a QB, someone's going to be looking for that short slant.
Oh, no, soy Dios. Qué fallo, macho.
So far, we have reached our 2-minute warning.
Vaya fallo,
Lumen
vaya
Fields
fallo.
coming right up. Offense to the line, second down. Throwing now, Milton.
No, hombre, no. Tío.
Business as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No, hombre, no,
Next
tío,
on the
no,
last play,
no,
now it's
no.
third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
No.
Kicker.
Hostia, tío.
Off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Bueno, tengo un 44. Yo me la puedo jugar, en verdad.
Certainly can't throw it. That route's just
Vale.
not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains.
Me la puedo jugar.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going for this.
Bien, bien, bien.
They keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically. But I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut, to make the catch.
Here's Milton, first and 10.
¡Vamos! ¡Sí, señor! Touchdown.
Get some late points and the lead.
¡Qué grande, Blue! ¡Qué grande, Blue! ¡Vamos ya, tío!
It's rhythm of it as they finish things with a touchdown there to give
¡Qué
them the lead.
grande!
The key word there that you said is finish because you want to have that mindset. Even early in the game, the fielders are going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
¡Uf! Por los pelos me digo.
It's good on the extra
Bien, 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 bien.
And the Cowboys right there
Trabito,
tied
trabito.
by 7. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just to get shot.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Luego.
En la sopa se va a cargar el palo. Pero ponle el y luego lo echas.
Vale.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. And downfield, he's got it. It's working. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Una falta. Ojo. Van a correr.
Looking out of the gun, here's Rodgers. Escapes the pocket.
¡No! ¡Qué mal, tío!
This is across midfield and into enemy territory. Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
works the same way for a defense or position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play.
That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third long for him here.
¡Oh, qué buena mano! ¡Qué buena mano!
14 seconds to
¡Qué
go.
buena mano!
In the early stages, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
¡Hostia! ¡Venga, no lo hubiera cogido!
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Let's go now. 60 like this. 60 like this.
Starts to drive the blue. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. It's 2
Oh, ¿qué
seconds
hago?
left
¿Para
in
qué
the
lo
game as we get a
me he
timeout.
precipitado? Me he precipitado. Ahora.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw.
¡Ay, qué
It's
lástima!
incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on Monday Sports. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
El botón no me ha pegado, ¿eh?
45.
El botón no.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy that you give to their team when they deliver a nice return.
¡Oh! ¡Tío!
Gets into the 23-yard line as he's brought down.
No lo vi
Number
eso.
goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to a movement to change. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down. Here's Rodgers. Pulled in by his back. He gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pocket. Go get completion, go to premium in this league.
25% wide out of the backfield. And it's third down now.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Throw here. Third down.
¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡Qué bien! ¡No entró! ¡Oh, sí! ¡Oh, sí, sí que ha entrado! ¡Oh! Vale. Pucha, me voy a pegar el aire, tío.
Tucker off for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. The Seahawks tie this game at 21.
21.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for the Seahawks.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
No, ay, Dios ese.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, now is in 5, now 2nd and 5.
Stephanie! 19, stop 18.
This is Scott.
Mamma mia, che male.
When each carry gets Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Hilton now on 3rd down. This is caught by Blue.
Bien.
Finally catch up to him just a second
Sí,
before
señor.
he could reach that 40.
Sí,
In
señor.
15 there. That'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Something ain't enough of cake that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more.
¡No! ¡Qué fallo, tío! ¡Qué fallo, tío! ¡Qué fallo, tío, que acabo de pegar, tío! Joder, tío.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
¡Qué fallo, tío!
30-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
No puedo venir este fallo, tío, así, macho.
He's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play.
¡Qué fallo, tío! ¡Qué fallo, qué fallo, qué
Downs for
fallo!
Seattle.
Well, I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to a game. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop the hips and cut right inside. It's a good way. 3 seconds.
¿Flag de qué? ¿Flag de qué?
Here comes the flag. There was
Ah,
nobody
vale, vale.
out of that one.
Era
I
bien,
just wanted
¿no?
to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't the time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Drop this down, right. And
Bien,
then
bien,
brings
bien,
down
bien, bien, bien.
47.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Digging deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11. Aaron out on 3rd. Just out to his right.
Bien, hombre. Va, tío. No jodas. Me cago en...
The Seahawks calling interception in the points. The impact this guy's had on this game, Brock, has been massive. Maybe on the comeback trail right now, if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
That second one far bigger than his first one. Just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It's a legit fuel in the engines of their defense.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Ready, get.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Can you lie?
Shotgun snap will give to Blue. Cowboys in there for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
One thing about the drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Go.
Back in the gun. It's Milton. Right side. Ferguson's got it.
Ay, Ferguson, bien, bien, Ferguson.
Inside
Bien, bien.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Just
Buena.
effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Okay, ready?
Markers are re-6. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Now Milton to throw.
Vaya mucho.
On the same page with his tight end.
Tardado mucho, tío.
Second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you're thrown into coverage too many times. You're going to get interceptions.
Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Bien.
That's an extra bonus.
Third and a long yard coming up. Looking to throw on 31. This one's going to range, but it gets knocked away. Connects, and it brings up fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this
Vaya. ¿Cómo me ha jugado así?
you got one hand on it. He gets two. You could have gone the other way.
Venga, va. Tenemos que pasar.
Choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this first down. Hill gets it.
Bien.
36. Right call at the right time. Dropping 9 and a successful conversion on 4. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Blue. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
That's a pretty good stop for the first down. This defense, when it gets a chance to dictate, so great defenses want to do. They want to dictate on their terms and not just be reactive to what the offense is always doing.
Shotgun snap here to Milton.
Venido para atrás.
He has himself one interception in this game, partner.
Venido para
Throws
atrás.
like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws
Venido
you
para
want to
atrás.
intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down. Off the play fake. Here's Milton.
¡No! Los putos pases se cagan el partido, tío. Los putos pases, tío.
Things have either been very sharp or just awful to start this second half.
Los
2
putos
draws,
pases,
2
tío.
interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
It's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Here he goes.
Madre mía,
Listen, Alex, I'm just going to start before we can get to that quarter. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Dos putos pases, tío. He ganado el partido, tío.
For that escape valve. And then when
Así,
you
¿eh?
get it, you get
Así te
space
lo
to
digo.
run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
To the line and set. Here we go. First down. To throw. Rodgers. He's going deep.
Menos mal que no lo ha cogido, ¿no?
Humiliated out there on first
Menos
down.
mal que
Just
no
couldn't
lo ha
make the
cogido.
connection.
You know what I like about this shotgun field, Kate? Keeps defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
On second and 10 now. Rodgers.
Nada.
Short of the sticks.
pasado.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, 626!
Rodgers from the gun. Midfield striker as he set out. Gain of 24 yards on that one.
Cada
That gives the
día de
Seahawks
pegarle
the
dos
first.
pases esos, tío, de verdad, tío.
Play fake for Rodgers.
Menos mal ha tocado la puntilla. Se me iba.
He's driven out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch
Oh,
Marvin Harrison and
man.
Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle, they showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down thrown here by Rodgers.
¿Qué hago, tío? Es que me sale. Qué tonto, tío. Qué tonto, tío.
Nice to see
Ya me salgo de la zona mía, tío.
chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. In the red zone on first. On his clock.
Dios, qué plaga se la pegaba, macho.
Inside 10 to 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback moves man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go, here we go! Cowboy 80!
He taps it quick to the receiver coming across.
¡Oh! ¡Oh, Santo! ¡Ah, no! ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué tal? Le ha cogido el gran millón, tío, ¿qué ha pasado ahí? Ha sido fumble y le ha cogido de rebote él. Hostia, mira, tío. Qué suerte, tío, tenía ahí, macho.
Just here is offensive coordinator Tom Moore saying,
Qué suerte, tío.
wins. That's what you do. You gotta play harder, you gotta play longer than your opponent, and when you get an opportunity, seize it.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
He's brought to the inside the 20 on the full effort. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Joselillotepilloo.
Bien, bien, bien.
Before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to save some depth by that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can go beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision there defensively.
Third down line with Blue. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. If you get a first down, that's a bonus.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, and they go right back to it. Just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tugging war on the field. And you just have to move on the other side. Just a short one. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Come on, come on! Hit!
This time it's a passing play.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw.
Madre mía, me ha lesionado.
Now
a
even better
Milton.
the Cowboys
No.
hurried after that play, and they'll
¿En
leave
serio?
somebody out there to look at him.
Es flipante esto,
No connection on the last play, and
Fresco.
now third down.
Madre mía, madre raspa este. Mira cómo me van las líneas, tío. Oh, qué grande el Scott, sí, señor. Sí, señor.
They're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
No, pero al otro lado, tío.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, you're
Ah,
mixing
yeah.
up the cycle landing, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Pero ¿por qué no sale? Hostia, tío, no sale todo. Ah, tío, nen. No me toques los pelos, tío, nen. ¿Serio, tío? Ah, tío, nen. La mierda de las ondulaciones esas. Tío, ¿qué coño es eso de las putas ondulaciones, nen? Ah, tío, se me ha el partido en...
The Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. Quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down just inside the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
19 seconds. Right below 80.
To the air, following that pick six.
Pero ¿qué hace ese tío? ¿Qué coño hace, colega? No, con todo ese tío. Hostia puta, tío. Encima John Mitter se le había cambiado, ¿qué coño me ha salido? ¿Por qué me sale otra vez?
Happen on first down. It really can. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Ah, que se me ha quedado pillado esto. Ah, tío, no. Qué
Chance to pay
manera,
off
tío,
their
qué manera de
defense's effort
irme
as they start
partido
out
en nada,
1st and
tío.
goal.
Yo estaba haciéndolo, tío. Nada,
They're
tío.
gonna throw now, following the turnover.
Nada, tío. ¿Dónde vas, Nada, tío.
As they drive forward, now it looks like it should be a win run. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to use his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
You just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to go.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the floor. A lot of just as he gets it to the 30. A stoppage now, and this is not the injury you want to see. This block can affect both sides of the football for them. That's Travis Hunter who's being tended to. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Field, he's got Lamb. There he goes.
Señor, menos mal.
Into the end
Sí, señor. Pero ya, es que no.
That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series. Rest of the plays.
Ay, tío, qué mal. Muy mal. Cómo se ha ido el partido en el último cuarto, tío. No me lo creo, tío.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again.
El partido ahí, aguantándolo, ahí a tope. Ahí así. Qué lástima, qué lástima, qué lástima, qué lástima.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule. And a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Joder, la roja. Me cago en la puta.
Take this all the way up near midfield. A stoppage now, and this is not an injury you want to see. This rock could affect both sides of the football for them. That's Travis Hunter who's being tended to. All just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
¿Qué pasa, Félix, tío? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Pues mal, tío, ahora mismo, tío. Mira que está aguantando todo el partido, los 3 cuartos, tío, ahí, estábamos los dos ahí, bien. Y luego metió unos fallos, tío, ya, y, o sea, ya en el último cuarto, La ha cagado en el último cuarto, tío. Me ha pegado la ventaja, me ha marcado ahí ya, vamos, se ha desventajado ya en el último cuarto, tío. Pero estaba haciéndolo bien, tío, todo el partido, aguantando ahí. Una lástima, pero bueno. Estamos haciendo un buen partido dentro de lo que cabe. Menos los fallos que he tenido, que la ha cagado, pero vamos, literal.
Every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, tote the ball as a runner. Really importantly, is a check down outlet on short throws.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Sí, yo sé que es el campeón, tío, pero bueno, yo estoy contento en verdad. Estoy contento porque he metido, o sea, yo he plantado cara, dentro de lo que cabe, he plantado cara durante los 3 primeros cuartos. Eso en el último cuarto ya se me ha ido, tío, la verdad que se me ha ido. Pero bueno, contento en verdad. Dentro de lo que cabe.
First call here, coming for the shotgun. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
No te escape. ¡Hostia! ¡Uf! Vaya golpe me ha pegado. Madre mía. Vaya golpe me ha pegado. Venga, va. Ya empezamos con la... Encima, ¡fua! Llevo una tarde de ondaduras de estas de las ondas. Que vamos, tío, es impresionante, tío. Vamos a ver qué muerto al menos, que vamos a usarlo.
Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this
Venga, va.
game. Keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Vamos. Oh, antes Prescott, antes. Venga, va a ver esto. No juego Fénix, el partido, el torneo. No lo juego, no. En verdad voy a verlo, haber jugado, pero bueno, al final. Oh. Venga, va, vamos con esto.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Madre mía, eso es que es lo que te digo, tío, que me van increíblemente. ¿Quién? ¿Qué ha pasado ahí? Entre los mis dos jugadores, tío, Madre mía, increíble, tío. Mis dos jugadores se han molestado, tío. Qué pasada, tío. Venga, va. Otra vez ondulaciones. Me tiene que ir las ondulaciones esas, tío. De verdad, tío. Ya me la he jugado ya toda ahí, tío. Tío. Bueno. Se ha hecho lo que se ha podido. Estoy contento, en verdad. Estoy contento. Aunque no esté ganando, pero da igual, estoy contento. No, yo creo que no ha sido un paseo para él. Bien. Vale, pues ya está, se acabó. 28-29. Ay, Dios, tío, último cuarto, señores, tío. Juegas contra Patriots, pero el torneo, dices, o la liga. ¿Veis? La PCL, ¿no? Vale, la PCL. Vale, sí. Bueno, yo en verdad es que todos los partidos son complicados, tío, en verdad, unos más que otros, ¿vale? Pero por ahí va. El primer duelo divisional encima, hostia, esos están guapos, tío. Esos molan. Yo mi primer partido que hice de web, la primera semana, lo tuve con Commanders, que es también mi duelo divisional. Fue mi primer partido que me ganó Iván, que hicimos un partidazo también, que me ganó de próloga en Field Goal. ¿Sabes? Pero bien, 49-52 quedemos, un partidazo que cagas. Pero bueno, pues nada, ya ves. Hostia, pues no lo sé, Fénix, si tú y yo no nos encontramos. No tengo ni idea, la verdad. Ahora lo miraré, a ver si nos encontramos. Ya hay Don Blue, qué grande, tío. Qué grande. Mi running back, qué bien, tío. Mi rookie, que lo cogí rookie, anda que no me ha ido bien este. Anda que no. Pues nada, pues así hemos quedado. Mi partido de semana 3 contra el campeón de la temporada pasada, que era un partido duro. Y hemos metido frente ahí durante los tres cuartos primeros, pero luego ya al final del tercer cuarto y el cuarto último, ahí ya se me ha ido. Ha tenido unos fallos que no podía cometer y la ha cagado. Y bueno, y aquí nuestro amigo Fran no perdona. Es un crack y los ha aprovechado, pero vamos, súper bien, la verdad. Sí, pues sí que me pasaré. ¿Vas a jugar ahora? ¿Juegas ahora, Fénix? Pues nada, a las 9 jugamos. Ah, vale. Hostia, pues sí me pasaré. A las 9 jugáis, me pasaré por ahí y os veré. Ahí. Un Redzone, ¿no? Qué bueno. Vale, Marcos estará con Redzone ahí. Perfecto, tío. Pues sí, genial, tío. Yo, a ver, me pasarán a las 9 y os veré ahí también en la Redzone y a ver lo que se cuece por ahí. Pues nada, yo voy a desconectar ya, Félix, que me voy a aprovechar y voy a hacer solo las 8. Voy a hacer cosillas, voy a hacer unas cosillas que tengo y eso. Y nada, nos vemos a las 9, ya me pasaré por ahí y a ver lo que hacéis por ahí, a tope. Por eso. Sí, Félix, perfecto, tío. Ahí, lo que tú dices, a disfrutar sobre todo. Pues nada, lo dicho, espero que os haya gustado el partido. La próxima partido es la web 4. No la perdáis, que hay más caña aún. A tope, la temporada acaba de empezar, como que dice, a tope en FL. Vamos, gente. Venga, un saludo y gracias a esos por pasaros. Gracias, Fénix, por estar ahí. Y a los que no estéis, también, gracias. Nos vemos, chavales, para la próxima. Hasta luego. Vamos.